a lot of talk that Ortiz is not going to hang it up because he's crushing it, but he's apparently putting spit and polish to even get on the field to lace him up, let alone play at the high level he's playing at right now.
I mean, it's incredible what he's doing. I mean, I hope he doesn't hang him up. I mean, look, I think he's the greatest Red Sox of all time.
You do?
I do. I really do.
And you know what you mean when you say something like that.
I do, but look at what he's done. Look at what he's brought the city. Like, look, I mean, he is incredible. He is just incredible. And just so on the one hand, you want to see him go out on a high note, but on the other, if I had my way, he'd play till he's 45.
Right.
He's just great.
So Yaz, I mean,
I know what I'm saying.
Let's walk through it here. The
I know what I'm
Splinter.
saying.
I mean, there's a different colored seat out there in right field from Ted Williams. You know what I mean?
I understand, but I look, I went to Game 1 of the last World Series that we won. Ortiz hit a shot in the first inning of that game. It was cold and the wind was blowing in from right field, and that's the only reason the ball got snatched right over the bullpen wall, and it was just a long fly, a long out. It was easily a leadoff home run to start the World Series for Ortiz. And he came back, and Kevin Millar was sitting a few seats away, and he's laughing. And in between the innings, he goes up to Kevin, and he's going, "Kevin, man, you have to blow. Blow, use your... That thing was almost out of here." He was so relaxed and so calm. And Millar's like, see, that's why these guys are going to win this series. Their locker room was so... And it's all coming from him. And he later did hit a home run. I mean, he just was so dominant in that series. But he was playing from this place of, I remember when Ben in 2004 went into the locker room before one of the games and saw Ortiz. He goes, "David, how you doing?" And he goes, "Tranquilo, tranquilo." And it was all about like, yeah, just he's staying relaxed, staying calm, and watching him like joke around in the middle of this World Series, like, and stay as loose as he was. I left there going like, oh, we got this one in the bag. It was incredible.
Well, and it's interesting now that Theo Epstein is in Chicago with the Cubs.
Yeah.
And Francona is with the Indians in Cleveland.
Yeah.
And if either one of them win the World Series, they would become the greatest curse busters
without a doubt
in the history of sport.
Without a doubt. And look, I'm always, Red Sox first. And, they say in Boston you have two teams, the Red Sox and whoever's playing the Yankees.
I know. I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that.
But look, everybody, there's so much love for Francona and for Theo in Boston. I mean, everyone would be thrilled to see either one of those guys do that.
And they could face each other in the World Series.
No, that would be
entirely
amazing.
Possible.
Yeah, it is.
With Lester on the mound for the Cubs.
And it would be incredible.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.